Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with designer Bruno Cathala. Woo!
Hey!
Co-designer with Ludovic Maublanc of Pocket Madness, coming from Fun Forge. We're here at Gen Con 2016 to learn about the game. I've only seen the beautiful artwork from Mathieu Lézan.
Exactly.
Oh,
yes.
Always beautiful,
Perfect.
beautiful.
Yes,
But
and it's a real pleasure to have this illustration because it's a Cthulhu game, and there are tons of Cthulhu games.
Yes.
And what I like is that this kind of illustration is really different, which what we have in general.
yes,
So
it's good.
I hope that people will like
There's
them.
only so much slimy stuff.
Yeah.
We need this. Yeah.
So, in this game, we are cultists,
Okay.
and our target is not to become mad. And the game will end as soon as one of us will get 10 madness points,
Okay.
and the smallest amount win.
Okay.
So, how to play? At first, each player gets 2 cards.
Okay.
It can be played from 2 to 4 players, and it's about 15 minutes. Okay. Then, with the remaining cards, I will take 17 cards, which is a third of the remaining card,
Okay.
and I keep them face up, and I mix them in the deck.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been waiting for someone to reuse that from
Yeah.
Cleopatra.
Exactly, but it was exactly our starting idea with Ludovic to make something different with that idea we had into Cleopatra,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay.
So, and then with this card, when it's finished, you made a file that way. So that means that we'll more or less know all the coming cards.
Okay.
Okay, some of them being known and some of them staying secret. Okay, you make all the line. Now, on your turn, you have a choice between 3 different actions. You can make investigation, or you can open a portal, or
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
yeah,
But yeah.
or
Okay.
you can making a publication
Okay.
because the world has to know.
Okay.
Okay, so if you go in investigation, you will pick 1, 2, or 3 cards. But the third one, which are coming into that line.
Okay.
For example, imagine I choose to take 3. I take 3 at the same time. I add them to my hand,
Okay.
and my turn is finished. That's all. Now, you could open portals. So imagine we are later into the game. For example, that way. This is my hand. To open a portal, I need to discard at least 3 cards of the same kind.
Okay.
And I can do that on my turn up to 3 times.
Okay.
So I could open 3 portals on the same turn. I discard 310, 311. I immediately open these 2 portals.
Okay.
I keep them in front of me. Now, when I have portals, in addition to my standard action, I could choose to close 1, no more than 1.
Okay.
And then, if I do that, I trigger immediately the special effect which is on it. Okay? And all these effects are wild.
Okay.
Okay? For example, I close immediately that one until my next turn. My opponent have no choice. They just must pick the first card. That's all. This gives me more control. And the less the number is high, the more powerful is the portal, because it's more difficult to make it.
Okay.
So you could like to choose the right timing to close your portal, but take care. If someone discards, for example, 310, he takes control of my portal. So you have to find the best situation for you. So now I have explained investigation, I've explained portals. The last one is publication. I can choose, if I have the cards in my hand, to discard a complete series from 6 to 12. And then this will give madness point to my opponents. During a round, the first series which is discarded gives 1 madness point to all opponents. The second series gives 2 madness points, the third series gives 3 madness points, etc. Okay, so madness can come very fast sometimes, and that's all. And you will go that way until the deck is fully empty, or until someone empties his hand. If you go up to the end of the deck, which is the more common situation, everybody will have a last turn, and then you will verify which card you have still in your hand. For each different card, you will get one madness point. For example, in that situation, 1, 2, 3, 4 madness points. Never mind how many 12 I have. Okay. If you end the game because you discard all your cards, you lose immediately half of your madness point, which is a good way to come back into the game, and your opponent will get 1. And you play round and round and round until someone gets 10 points, which is more or less 2 to 4 rounds depending on the number of players.
Okay.
And that's all.
All right. That's a very nice overview. Nice size, actual pocket size.
Yeah.
Yes. You deliver.
Yes. And it will be available for Essen.
Okay.
In Europe, maybe I don't know exactly in US, you know.
Sometime after that.
I've heard that in France it will be something like 13 euro.
Right.
So maybe not more in US. So
I don't worry about the prices.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that
Okay.
later. That's right.
Don't hear anything.
That's right. Thank you, Bruno, for the overview.
You're welcome.